it, baby. I'm gonna pick you up one last time. Simmer for me.
This one gotta be
All I
something,
wanted
bro.
was a zero minimum manufacturer, and then I found Tap Stitch. I started Envy Levite because I wanted to create something that made people say, like, damn it, I want that.
Cause this shit gonna make me mad,
I
bro.
can do this, you can do this as well. I grew up in New York and California. So
Can you hear me, or it's not gonna work, bro? Please work,
I
bro.
just wanted to call in and I have a question about my wife. But before I get into that, I know, Stav, you have a tight foreskin. You talked about it a few episodes ago. Actually, I think it was a while ago.
Right.
I forget which episode exactly, but you were talking about your tight foreskin, how you struggle to get it past your head, and that it's affecting your sex life and not helping your tiny penis. I had a similar.
White people shopping at H Mart, mostly okay. White people recording themselves shopping in an H Mart with the caption saying, shopping at the H Mart because I don't care what people think of me. Not okay. Tone deaf. You would never do that in a controversy with the black community. And it's because the Asians have a lot of pygmies. The phrase, the same people who made fun of our food growing up, now shopping at the store, not okay. When is that language ever okay except for when it comes to white people? You know? It may be the same people, it may not be. It's going to be actually a negative correlation, right?
But before I about your tight foreskin past your head, and that is affecting your sex life and issue. I'm telling you that there's this procedure called a frenuplasty. It's not a circumcision, so before you get up in a bunch about that, it's not a circumcision, it's a frenuplasty. They cut that frenulum on the bottom of your penis. Your foreskin is able to retract normally, and you still have a foreskin.
They cut the frenulum on the bottom of your penis.
Bottom of my penis.
Sorry, as in the bottom of the shaft?
Or the dick head.
On the underside of the shaft that like connects the foreskin to the tip of your dick.
I've seen something where they basically put a slit in your fucking dick skin, and I'm not interested in that. Frenuloplasty, what do you say it was called?
A frenuplasty.
Frenuplasty. Let's look this up real quick.
Did you read that Gary Steinkart essay about his botched adult circumcision?
No.
It really like scarred. I was like,
oh yeah, I'm not doing this. This looks fucked up, dude. Look, I've made peace with my cock. I'm not changing shit up.
Yeah.
I've learned how to fuck with it. I do have too tight a foreskin. We've talked about. It's nice to have 3 uncircumcised men on the pod all at once. That is nice.
Yeah.
This feels like community. You never see this. You never
No,
really
it's
see
true.
3 uncirced guys all together. But look, my dick is what it is. I've lived my life like this. You know what I mean? It's fine. I'm not going under the knife and potentially botching my dick any more than it already is. That's crazy.
Well, that was just a little note from him. He still has a normal question, unrelated, kind of a two-parter.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
It covers your head because we have had kids in the car. She and I would just get for about 5. We were big potheads when we been together at all times, and then when you get hard, you even gain a little bit of length. Something to look into.
A little bit of
Anyway,
length, huh?
my wife.
Okay.
We been together for about 7 years.
Okay, hold on. Frenuloplasty. All right, I'll look into this more. Go ahead, Eldest.
I've been together for about 7 years, married for about 5. We were big potheads when we first met. She and I would just get high, smoke, and then just fuck in the car. Recently, because we have had kids, 3 kids in a row. Actually, we're Mexican. We have 3 kids back to back. And she, by force, obviously has to stop smoking and drinking, all that. I'm not a big drinker, but big pothead.
Sure.
She wants me to stop smoking. It's a big point of contest. It's a big problem for us. We argue about it. I try to prove that it's not that bad, that I'm fine. I'm still there for my kids. I still play with them while I'm high, things like that. But obviously she notices something that I don't. It's hard for me to change. She's a little bit older than me. She's 32. I'm 28. But yeah, she wants me to stop smoking weed, and I'm just looking for advice on how to do that. I know you've struggled with it in the past as well. I get off of it for a couple weeks, even months sometimes, but I just get that craving and fall right back in. So any advice on that? Also, she was in a 90-year-long relationship with a woman before she met me, and I thought threesomes were going to be a given in our relationship. That hasn't yet happened, and I brought it up to her. She doesn't want to do that. Anyway, I can maybe try to gaslight her into giving me a
This
threesome.
guy is awesome.
Gaslight is crazy.
Trying to sexually barter.
Literally every call on your podcast ends with, also, I thought threesomes were going to be more.
This guy's like, I've started this whirlwind romance from a woman who's changed who she wants to love because of me. Now I thought I'd be getting double sucked as a result. I mean, that's so funny.
We're starting with a complaint she has. So this is no offense to this particular person. This is just a pattern.
Of course.
It's like, it's very male to be like, so my wife keeps telling me to do this thing. It's the only thing she requests of me, and I refuse to do it. By the way, she's not blowing me enough.
Yeah, she's not getting a hot bitch to blow me with her. I mean, dude, yes, this is a very funny call. This really is the podcast in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's circumcision talk. It's pothead struggles with pothead, and it's like trying to get unearned pussy from your wife, or with your wife, I guess. But look, man, you got little kids. Like I've struggled with this, and I'm actually in the throes of it right now. I started smoking again, and I think I have to pull the plug again. It's just not helping anything.
You weren't smoking for a year?
I was completely sober for a year, and then we went on tour, and I was pretty fucked up. But I was just smoking weed in a take the edge off after a hard night.
Not before show.
Not before show. It was a strictly, at the end of the night thing. And then once the tour ended, I didn't smoke again. I was like, I should be sober. And then I've just had I don't know. It's just, I've had when everything starts to unravel, you're like, why don't I get fucked up and eat the whole pizza? I've just had that. I've had a very stressful couple, I thought this would be a very relaxing month, and it turned out to be incredibly, my fall turned out to be way busier. So anyway, I'm struggling with that, and I've turned to my vices, but I've realized they're a problem, right? Like, I've stopped smoking to get ready for a comedy special. You're talking about you won't stop smoking for the early development of your 3 children. And I know it sucks to be like, that's a long time, because it is, right? If you have they have 3 kids, did you say their ages? I don't think he did, right?
But 3
probably
kids at 28, and before that she had a 9-year relationship, so they must be very young.
Very young. The youngest one's probably a baby. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
You gotta.
Sounds
Like, I hate,
yeah,
and
like,
especially if your wife is like, come on.
Really, it's like 5.
I just
It's
think,
like
I hate to
4.
break it to you.
That's like 4.
Stop. Like, you gotta stop smoking, especially when they're really young. And because here's the thing, it's not that you. I might even be on your side where you're like, you're probably playing with your kids, you're probably doing, but it's like, you can't smoke because when your kids are that little, you're always on call. An emergency could happen at any fucking time. Do you want to be the guy who fucking can't drive his kid to the hospital because he just ripped a gravity bong? Do you want to pause Aqua Teen Hunger Force to take your kid to a fucking specialist? I don't think you do, man. You got to stop smoking weed and don't barter a threesome if there's never been any indication at all on her part that she's into that.
I mean, I just know that, and all my love to him, this guy's going to quit for a month and be like, now can we have a threesome?
Yeah, of course.
But I do want to say, I agree with everything you're saying. However, even if you do think you're going to be completely 100% while smoking, you have to just see it as a favor to your wife.
For sure.
Like, she's just had 3 kids, and
Yeah.
she's asking you this one thing. And I understand the impulse to argue with it, but you just have to be like, even though I think I'm right in my head, I'm doing this as a favor to you.
Totally.
And it is a sacrifice.
It's
and
a
that's
sacrifice,
It. I'm not
sure.
gaining. You might feel like you're not gaining anything from it, but it's not about that. It's about doing
Totally.
a favor for the woman who just had three
of your kids.
children.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like, look at it as a favor to both of them. It's a favor to your wife,
Yeah.
and you will be a more present father. Even if you're okay now, you will be better. And don't you want to be the best dad you can, especially when they're young? I'm fine with checking out a little bit. Once your kids are in middle school, start getting high. Like, look at it again when they're older. But right now, it's clearly important to your wife. And also, we don't have the context. You might be a fucking mess. You know what I mean? You might really be too fucking high, and she might be 1,000% right. But just in case,
Yeah.
even if she's not, just fucking do it as a favor to the people you should love the most in the world, your wife and your young children. And don't bring up the fucking threesome stuff. Was there more? We were laughing at him. He was basically saying he wanted to, he's like, maybe if I don't smoke, I could get a threesome. Is that basically what he was saying?
I think it's just because she was in a relationship
Yeah.
with a woman, he was like, okay, so she's bisexual. That means threesomes are on the table.
Yeah.
I think he kind of just threw that in. I don't know if he was even trying
Yeah.
to make the connection. that
Okay,
hard
good.
on
Well,
it,
don't
Yeah.
don't think about that right now. Especially, like, dude, 3 young kids,
Yeah.
crazy. Your life is gonna be really. And look, it might be the kind of thing where it's really hard on her, and she might even just be like, he's smoking weed. I can't fucking breathe. I don't have a moment
Completely.
to fucking spare, but he has time to get fucking high. And she's probably right about that, dude. Like, again, seeing my friends have babies, and seeing even when the dad wants to help, how much a baby wants its mom compared to his dad. He doesn't give a fuck about his fucking dad. So everything you can do to help when your kids are this young, just fucking do it, man. Just fucking do it. You'll be all right. You'll smoke weed again, and then who knows?
And you're a young dad. You're gonna be like, have your second act at 45.
That actually is. I'm actually really jealous of
Yeah.
that, because like you're gonna be retired by the time I have a kid, if I even fucking have one. I might.
Yeah,
just
you
be,
can smoke so much weed. 45 is like young. Like,
It's young.
you're gonna have the best time. You can go on big trips.
Yeah.
Your kids will visit. It'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Just stop smoking weed for now, man. You can do it. And if he wants help with it, I'll be honest with you, it's tough. Like, the beginning is tough, but just once you get going, it's not that hard. I mean, the first couple weeks are hard, especially if you use weed to go to sleep, whatever.
Mhm.
But like, eventually, just hopefully you're so busy and you're so tuckered out from fucking raising your kids that, like, it's just too much. And then maybe there's a compromise. Maybe you can fucking, I don't know. Maybe you give her a weekend where you watch the kids, with a family member or a friend or something, and then maybe you get a weekend to just go fuck off every couple months, like, and then you can smoke weed, whatever. But like, day to day, I think it's good. It's for the best. I hate to break it to you. You're never worse off if you stop smoking weed. You're never less creative. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'm creative. No, you're bad. You're worse at everything. You're just having it's just more fun watching Tubi. That's the difference.
I like making my podcast. I don't like making.
It's a motherfucking Cajun fryer, my nigga. Motherfucking patty melt, nigga. If you ain't never, bro. You never went to Five Guys, got a patty melt, extra cheese, extra patty, grilled onions, and bacon, nigga. You never did that, nigga. You never, bro. Come on, man. You never did that, man. It's perfect and I got two of them. I got two of these. One for now, one for later, nigga. Fuck you. You never did that, nigga. Small Cajun fry, nigga. You never did that, nigga. Oh, I'm easy. Oh, I'm easy like Sunday morning. God damn. Need to turn it up. Bro, they're so the cops be big, bro. You just talking about.
you go. 2-1. Hey, hey, hey. That nigga, go up with it. Oh, damn, motherfucker. Why you running, bro? Why you run away with that, Kitty? Come here, Kitty. By yourself. Watch screen. Come on, 3. Stay there, you good. Hey, these legs, I'm telling. Hold it. Slow down. Hey, go. Hey, grab it for him. 3. By yourself. Hey, hold on. Hey. Hey. Yeah, out. Shoot that bitch. And we playing like hot garbage right now. Grab that, KD. D, K3. Hey, Aries. Nigga. Look at that nigga dribble hideous, bro. Yeah, like me. Hey, K3, go there. Where I'm at? Oh, my God.
Say anything. It's pretty surreal. Yeah, definitely more nervous now than I was anytime playing on stage in front.
When our numbers guy Frank goes on vacation, the deals on the most affordable German-engineered car branded America get even better. These signed and drive offers have us feeling festive.
You got the entire dealership.
Ooh, teacher Brad.
Dude.
It's half off for deal days. Signed and drive deals are in while Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Taos for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 due at signing. Limited inventory available.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
What if he says no? You got this. Hi, Allie. Will you go to prom with me?
During the Subaru Share the Love event, we donate to charities like Make-A-Wish.
You wish for a prom?
I wish for a prom for you.
Get a great deal on a new Subaru, and Subaru will share the love.
All Pedro wanted was to play with his big brother again. Thanks to a great deal, the whole family came, bundling safe with packages. Expedia, book now.
Okay, what y'all say? Shut up, recording, shut up. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, I'm Ray. I'm so excited and honored to present the Sapphire Award. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This award recognizes the best female or marginalized gender streamer of 2025. It goes to a streamer who shines against the odds in a male-dominated industry and has excelled in entertaining at the highest level this past year. The nominees for the Sapphire Award are I'm on Netflix. Bro, this is crazy. No, you're not.
I mean, this is your biggest fear, genuinely. And you're literally above the clouds.
That's what I came to do. I came to buy you a car.
Aw, oh God. Don't make me respect the chair! You're only playing. Just want to make you feel different.
as hell.
This is Cinna's 5th nomination and 2nd win.
Her daddy really is black. That shit crazy. She don't act like it. Who the fuck is this nigga? I'd be mad as hell if I was him. Niggas gotta stand behind her and shit. On everything, I'd be mad as hell. Niggas gotta follow her like a puppy. Clapping hard as hell. Nigga look like Josh Giddey.
Oh my god, I did not expect this at all. I'm so sorry.
When our numbers guy Frank goes on vacation,
Alright, this nigga's obviously ODing with these ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He OD. Who else popping this shit up?
Ooh, gingerbread.
Dude,
It's half off for deal days. Signed and drive deals are in while Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Tiguan for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 do-it signing. Limited inventory available.
Inflate vehicle tires and more with the Craftsman V20 cordless inflator. With high volume or high pressure.
I mean, you guys remember Sistathon 1. It has been a really hard year. But through everything, I am so thankful for everything. And I told you guys last year when I won in 2024 that I would see you in 2025. And we did it. Back to back. And so hopefully I will see you guys in 2026. I love you and thank you so much.
Now, presenting Gamer of the Year, Alana Pierce.
I forgot that stage center. Hey, I don't give no fuck.
We come to these people for games. We come to the Gamer of the Year to laugh, to cry, to care. And we go somewhere we've never been before, not just entertained, but reborn together. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our gamers feel like the best part of us, and their stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. Thank you, Nicole Kidman, for writing that for me. Here are your nominees for Gamer of the Year.
I'm willing to do anything at this point. Kobe! What am I gonna do? I was gonna fist him. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm disgusting at this fucking game! What? Block, 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 it's just Enderman! Fuck! Give me cappuccino assassino or what?
3 hours story. On me, on me, on me.
Man!
Are you fucking mad? Don't do it to me.
another broke on the backside. Go, go, go! Two broke, they're both hurt.
Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. I'm the stairs.
Oh, no, wait, two dead.
When our numbers guy is out, deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand get even better.
Dude.
Sign then drive is in while Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Tiguan for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 do-it signing. Limited inventory available.
Tired of manually dripping your faucets all winter? Are you worried about pipes bursting with massive repair calls? Freeze Miser. And tighten it on. Turn the water to full and you're done. Here's where you can use them. Outdoor home faucets. RV water connections. Farm water systems. Garden hoses and irrigation. Cabins and vacation homes. Patented technology senses water temperature and activates automatically. No batteries, no electricity. Freeze Miser. Learn more today.
Before I give out the last award of the night, I just want to say I'm super proud of Cutie Cinderella for continually putting on a good show. And to all the streamers that talk shit on Twitter, shut the fuck up, bro. This shit's getting old, bro. Just shut the fuck up, all right? With that being said, without events like this, we can't give away awards like this. These are your nominations for Streamer of the Year. You too.
This nigga stimming, bro.
Extra Emily.
Of the year, gang? Of the whole year, Kango?
I show speed.
I need this. My mom is kind of homeless.
Jason the Wing. Snap. Black Boy Max.
Give us a little introduction to who you are.
WBO something. I mean, that's a no disrespect, bro.
Oh, shit.
And the winner for Streamer of the Year,
Bro, I swear to God.
I Show Speed.
This is I Show Speed.
That nigga did not have to stand up, bro.
And fifth win. His second win tonight.
this. Thank y'all so much. You know, I started this 5 years ago when I was 15, and now I'm 20 now. So, and I fell in love with this when I was at a very young age, and I just love it. I really love streaming, you know, and I'm gonna keep it going. I still got a lot of gas in the tank. You know, next year is gonna be a hell of a crazy year as well, and it's gonna be more crazy shit. So, hey, shut up, man. Now look, I love y'all so much. I appreciate everybody. Y'all already know it's Speed here. Here go the backflip, y'all.
Nigga so stupid.
Congratulations to all of our nominees and all of our winners tonight. Incredible stuff. Thank you all for taking the time to be together tonight. If you didn't know, what? Huh?
Keep talking.
Okay, that was really helpful. Thank you so much. I'm sure Wendy's really happy you did that. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Did I just get fucking one guy'd IRL? Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy.
Why would
What I was saying, though, is that I never created this show with the sole purpose of handing out awards. So, little boy up there, I hope you feel really good about yourself, because this right here, this is a vehicle for togetherness. This is about building bridges. Okay? That's what this is for. And if you're watching right now, maybe you're watching in a chat right now with your favorite streamer. Maybe it's in a Discord call with some friends. Maybe you took the time out of your day to come into this room and watch and be together with us today. And for one night out of the whole entire year, I am lucky enough that all of you let me bring you together. Because we are so quick to criticize online, and I hope a night like this reminds everyone to slow down and find time to support each other. So please. Do not focus on the winners. Do not focus on the nominees. Focus on all of you, because you're all so inspiring. So many of you. And we can only fit so many of you in this room, and there's so many more that I would love to highlight and I would love to appreciate. And I just thank you all for being the creative minds that you are. And a massive thank you to our production team, to my lovely producer Michael, who's been dealing with me all night. He deserves the world. My best friend Maya. Our co-host, Fan, Katie B, Sketch, and Ron, and then our gorgeous fashion drag panel out of this world. Thank you all in this venue for being here tonight, and every viewer that supports anyone in this room. It means the world to all of us. Thank you all for being so inspiring. I'm so incredibly lucky to call this community my home, and I can't wait to see what we create together in 2025.
When our numbers guy is out, deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand get even better.
Dude.
Sign then drive is in while Frank is out. Lease a new 2025 Tiguan for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month's payment, and 0 do-it signing. Limited inventory available.
Football is everything to me.
He's the quarterback at USC.
It's a huge opportunity, but nothing is guaranteed. Keep your eye on the ball. I've had to fight to get here.
Please catch quarterback.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely.
Altair, clinically proven, long-lasting,